Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well today. I've got Cheetos cheesy bacon flavor mac and cheese to review today. And I'm gonna add some Mad Dog 357 hot sauce to kick up the heat. Non-existent heat, I suppose. But first I'm gonna review this as is. I'm really excited to try this out. I love cheese, I love bacon, I love Cheetos. So I'm gonna have a step back as I shoulder check the podium and throw everything out of square. I spent all that time to get everything all nicely lined up, centered, and squared. We're good now. We got it figured out. Very minor inconvenience. Oh, I suppose I should bring this with me. I'm not going to read the ingredients, but I will skim over them and tell you that there is cheddar cheese in the sauce. There is onion powder, bacon fat, which is kind of weird. But I can smell it. It smells like bacon in here. Then there's other things. Paprika, spices, natural flavor. It contains milk, sesame, soy, and wheat. Wheat, not weak. It's funny, I was actually thinking the word milk as I said wheat, and that's why I said weak. I added milk to it, so of course there's milk in it. I think that's pretty funny. Imported by Frito-Lay Canada. Cheetos.ca. Not really too much to go over on the packaging here. There is the bowl. It looks pretty similar to the other ones, except for there they are, the bacon strips there. There's a couple strips of bacon there. So let's get into this. Let's try this out. I'm eager to try this. So let's do that. Actually, maybe I'll show it to you first. You might be curious. Maybe you've never seen spiral mac and cheese before. It looks like regular spiral mac and cheese. I see some little specks of something and I don't know what they are. Maybe I'll use the fork actually. I don't know. I'm having a little bit of trouble. It's my first time using a fork. Let's try this out. Dangerously cheesy. It says that on the back. I just noticed that. That's kind of the Cheetos catchphrase, though. Cheetos cheesy bacon flavor mac and cheese. Eat my shorts. It's got a slight bacony flavor to it. Hello. A hairball stuck to your face. It's not bad. It has that salty, smoky bacon flavor. A little bit of the cheesy flavor, but it doesn't really taste like Cheetos, which is perhaps a little bit disappointing, but I suppose if a flavor is going to be overpowered by something, bacon's a good option. I'm a little curious as to why they didn't use like dehydrated bacon bits or something like that instead of bacon fat as their bacon flavoring, but it tastes like bacon, so can't fault them for that. So for a flavor rating, maybe give this I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It's good for sure. This is good. I would definitely restock it. I do have 2 boxes. I actually bought 2 because I thought I was going to get home that day from grocery shopping and have it for dinner that day. But I decided against it. I wanted this to be my first impression of it. Just for review's sake. Just for first impression's sake and not, I don't know. I know it's not cheating to do it, but I just feel more honest about it if this is my first reaction to it. Like I bought it just like a week ago or so, and I pushed it way ahead on the review lineup. So anyways, I would restock this, definitely. Even after the 2 that I have here, sure, why not? It's a good bacon flavor. mac and cheese. I like it. So let's add some hot sauce to it. I don't remember if I held them both up at the beginning. I just walked into the thing again. But I need to get a good thumbnail. It's very important. Actually, it does help with the videos. I don't know what you call it. The likelihood of people clicking on it is way higher if it's, you know, an eye-catching thumbnail. So anyways, I'm going to add this to it. Mad Dog 357. Maybe I'll read a little bit about it, because this is quite the sauce. I've perhaps been not avoiding putting this into reviews and meals, but you know, I knew it was there and I didn't choose it. This is a hot sauce for sure. This is a warm hot sauce. 357,000 Scovilles. Here's the ingredients: vinegar, chili extract, evaporated cane juice, habanero peppers, garlic, onion, 160,000 Scoville cayenne peppers. I don't know how they achieved that. So I feel like that's way higher than a cayenne should be, but maybe I'll have to look into that. Maybe I'm wrong. Spices and xanthan gum. So vinegar, peppers, chili extract, garlic, and onion, essentially. This is a very hot sauce. I believe this was featured on Hot Ones. I'm almost positive about that. This was actually a gift from Corky Fernando, and I don't know if I've actually used it much since the review. And I want to be careful with this stuff. Extract sauces are gnarly. There we go, a little bit more. Not a huge spoonful, but that's enough. That's enough. That's all I need in there. So let's mix that in there. This is gonna kick the heat up quite a bit, and I really hope it doesn't take over the flavor too much. I seem to remember that this sauce had somewhat of a smoky flavor to it, and that, you know, that chili extract sort of flavor. I'm hoping that that bacon flavor kind of helps to overpower that extract flavor. This might be a bad idea. This might be another morning of cramps. Oh yeah, I suppose I haven't talked about that on a video. I got some substantial cramps from that jelly I reviewed yesterday, that Reaper jelly. They didn't last very long. Luckily, they were very intense at first, but they didn't last very long. So we'll see how this treats me. I'm gonna eat the whole bowl of this just to get the full effect, but I might stop a couple of times to tell you what's going on. Cheesy bacon flavor, mac and cheese, Cheetos with Mad Dog 357 hot sauce. Here's what it looks like with the hot sauce in it. Not a whole lot different. Slight change in color. Heat my shorts. Immediate heat. Not too bad right off the bat, but it's going to build. Tastes pretty good. Trying to take bigger spoonfuls to get this over with quicker. It's really starting to burn now for sure. Well, this might be a bad idea. Yeah, this is warm. I say that like I'm surprised. I knew this was going to be warm. Oh, I almost coughed with a mouthful there. That could have been bad. I could have had noodles coming out the nose if that happened. And that would hurt. Those would be some spicy noodles. Those were some spicy noodles. Okay. It wasn't like... It wasn't as spicy as some things I've had for snacks. For, you know, snack reviews. But the mouth burn is very intense. The throat burn is quite substantial. It's got my nose running a little bit. Just trying to catch it. It's got my eyes watering. I'm sweating from the face a little bit. Flavor rating. These two mixed together. I wish I could remember what I gave the mac and cheese by itself for flavor rating. I don't remember, I already forget. I think it may have been an 8. And I'll say it's still an 8 out of 10 with this hot sauce. This hot sauce did not ruin the flavor at all. It just added an immediate sinister burn. Actually, sorry. Not an immediate sinister burn. That's definitely an exaggeration. An immediate burn, for sure, though. Definitely an immediate burn. I wouldn't say sinister, but substantial for sure. Definitely substantial. My heat, I would say maybe a 4.5 out of 10 on my heat scale currently. I really hope that this extract doesn't haunt me later. Hope it doesn't cause any cramps. It usually happens while I'm uploading the video. That's when they usually hit. Sometimes I can power through them and just get the video uploaded in time. Sometimes I need to wait to get that video uploaded. But yeah, I'm at a 4.5 out of 10. This was actually a really good combination, flavor-wise and heat-wise. This was a great Chili Heads lunch. I'm glad I did this. I'm actually starting to sweat quite a bit from the face now, which tells me the extract is doing its thing. Well, Maggie was over there. I don't know if you could see her at the beginning of the video. I don't know at what point she moved. She kind of flops back and forth under the table throughout the day. So let's go see her. I was going to crouch down beside the table. I mean, I still am, but I was going to do it without moving the camera. Here she is. Hey, Maggie. Excuse me. Little pepper burp there. Okay, Maggie. Want to say hello? Not really? Okay, well then I will kind of poke the camera under the chair. There she is. There's the little dog. Yeah, we already had our morning walk around the block before it got too hot out there. Already picked some weeds out in the yard. Watered everything. Had a garden tour at one of the neighbors' places. Actually did a test flight for our next flight simulator video. That's coming up quicker than I expected, actually. I definitely wrote down the schedule incorrectly. I thought I had another day before flight simulator day, but it looks like the next video after this one is going to be a flight simulator video. So I better start thinking about that more. Get this video wrapped up. Hopefully not have some cramps. I'll let you know in the comments or in the description or in the next video. I got a shiny forehead. Hold on a second, sorry. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show, Cheetos, mac and cheese, cheesy bacon flavor, and Mad Dog 357 hot sauce. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.